Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my open live stream about correct your grammar. Okay. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, I have to amend it later. So, dear viewers, welcome. Dinesh, Sunny, Dirga, Amina, Walaikum Salam, Rayan, Avan, Ria, Amol, Ridai, Rokaya, Haytham, Sachin. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. This session is mainly for you guys, okay? If you have any questions regarding grammar, anything else you want me to help and support, you can write on the comment section. I'll be happy to explain, and I'll be happy to, give you the instruction, which is why it is very much important for you that you must write your comments there. Remember that this live stream is your live stream, okay? So, dear viewers, I'm very happy to see you once again. People who are new, who have not seen my live stream before, welcome. And this is Rahat Ali once again, a part-time Hello teacher from England. I was not born here, guys. So most of you know that. I was born in Bangladesh. So Bengali is my first language. English is my second language. I can speak Hindi, Urdu, Arabic, and German. I can speak in 6 different languages. Hi Tanmoy, hi Ahmed, hi Aslam. Hi Adikte, hi Bukhari. You're new, welcome. Hi, Aitan. So it's really amazing matter that when it comes to learn grammar, why do you need to learn grammar? Just tell me, guys. Is grammar important? Is grammar necessary? Is grammar helpful? So these are the main, questions very often students come and ask me. Okay. Amina says, I want to speak fluently. How can I speak? Okay, Amina, the best way to speak fluently is find a speaking partner, talk to them. Make your own live stream, possibly. Find some speaking partner. As you know, we have got Instamatch from the mobile app. Choose a speaking partner randomly. Filter it with female if you want to talk to the only female members. Then set up call. Mohammed, alaikum salam. There is a question. What is grammar? Yeah, grammar is the rule that helps you learn where, when, how, which word should be used, which tense must be used, how we can express ourselves more efficiently, effectively, to the best way for our listeners, for our readers, Hey Tim, I'm doing great. How about you? So how are you all doing today, and from which location are you watching? If you can write me in the comment section your location, your local time would be great. Ahmed says, pause simple. Okay. Sunny, I have already answered how you can speak fluently in English. There are a few ways. Number 1, you need to know the vocabulary. Number 2, you need to know the rules, how you can make sentences. Number 3, you need to know about the topic. Then you go through step by step. We call this transition. That means coherence related to the topic. So you have been asked about global warming and you can't talk about the moon or sun. This is very much important. Hello, Atul Krishna, welcome. Ahmed, walaikum salam. But please write in English here. There's the code of conduct, Yes, item German. Fira, welcome. Atul Krishna, welcome again. Hello, Dika, welcome. Okay, I want progress my English speaking, possibly, man. Yes, grammar. Okay, let me say you briefly what is grammar. If you think that English language is a city, grammar rules are the traffic rules of the city. So there is a red light, blue light, left, right, like a zebra crossing, emergency crossing. Grammar teaches us where to stop, how to go speedy, how to be slow down, how to use the words correctly. Okay, if you compare English language is a body, human body, grammar rules are the different kinds of bones which give you the shape of the body. And also sometimes I say that if you think that grammar is a building, I mean English language is a building, grammar rules are the small bricks which give the shape of the building. So it means that without having enough and proper knowledge, it is much unlikely for you to know the English well. Ahmed, you're Egyptian. Ahlan sahlan. Aitan says grammar is the heart. No, I can't speak Kurdish. I'm sorry, Avan. I wish I could speak all the languages, but unfortunately, no, I can't. Rida says it's 1818 Bangladesh. Okay, Briar, welcome. Amina said you're from Sylhet. That's great. Can I join with you? You can't join me unless you're my subscriber because I'm a Hello teacher. I teach English grammar, spoken English, IELTS speaking, communication skill, as well as grammar, common mistakes, vocabulary, and lots of things. You need to subscribe to any of my courses, either free course or paid course. Yeah, you don't understand me? Am I speaking too fast, guys? If you want, I can speak slowly. All right. Hello, Pixie. Welcome. Atul, welcome. Ahmed says, explain past simple. Okay, we're going to explain it. One moment, please. Hi, Tanmoy, welcome. There are many illiterate persons in Bangladesh who do not know grammar, but they speak Bangla without any grammar mistakes. Yes, this is called immersion, guys. Have you ever heard the word immersion? Tanmoy and all the people. Immersion means when you live in an environment, in a society, in a culture, when you listen to from your parents, from your family, neighborhood, from schools, college, shopping center, wherever you go, you learn it. You don't need to know the grammar. In the same way, I learned German language. I learned Arabic language because I was not born in Saudi Arabia. I was in Saudi Arabia for 4 years. I learned Arabic language in 3 months. I literally could speak more than 1,000 sentences, 90 days. Similarly, when I was in Germany, I stayed in Germany for a year. After 2 months, I started speaking basic German, Hello, Imar Nesiana, welcome. Hi, Pankaj, welcome. Shantanu, welcome. We're going to explain past simple, guys. Let me welcome all the lovely people. You're from Indonesia, so you are Indonesian. You don't say I came from Indonesia. You should say I come from Indonesia, or I am an Indonesian. Grammar is the skeleton of the language. That's right. Hey, moon lovers, welcome. Muntasir, welcome. Emerenciana. Yes, I'm a teacher. If you send me a hop on request, you'll see whether someone is teacher or not. If you can see that you need to subscribe to your course, that means that person is a teacher, okay? If it doesn't say anything, that means that person is a student. Or you can click to my ID and you can see that we'll find a symbol, teacher symbol, okay? And you'll see more than 1,000 videos, of my lessons. Shantanu says, how many concepts? I don't teach any concepts. I go with the flow, okay? We are going because it's a Zen. Okay, no problem. Sarika, how I learn English? Yes, English is my second language. I learned from my primary school, but I should share this, story that is shocking and also it makes me laugh. When I was in class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whenever I sat for the English exam, I always got very poor mark. The exam was during those days 100 marks, and I always got like 40, 42. My parents were unhappy. My brothers were unsatisfied with my English score. So when I was in year 8 or class 8 student, my nephew, who is a 1 year senior, he passed away. He learned grammar from a local teacher and he taught me within 3 months. And I became the master of English grammar. Then my brother bought me a grammar book, British grammar book. Let me write it down, guys. It's called Nesfield's English Grammar Book. Let me share you the screen, guys, so that you can have a look. Yeah. So Nesfield's can you see Nesfield's English Grammar? This is the book which was bought by my brother for me. I read it, I studied it, I learned the basic grammar. And amazingly, after that, I always got the highest mark in my whole school, whole class. And I didn't have any other problem. Alina, welcome. Atul, welcome. Ibaran, Siana, welcome. Yes, Ridoy, you don't need to know grammar for your mother tongue. You learn it automatically by immersing. You learn from your mother. Once again. Hi, Bikram, welcome. Moon lovers, welcome again. Abu, welcome. If you hop on my live stream, you can see. Abu, I wish I could hop on, but sometimes I try to join other students when I'm free, honestly. Ahmad says, sir, I'm sorry because my English is bad. Don't worry. Atul Krishna Santanu has a question again. How do you teach spoken English? I've got some set up, rules and strategies through which I teach spoken English to my students. How can I join Ashik? Once again, guys, people who are planning to join me, you can't join me because you're not my student. You're not my course student. I should be specific. In order to join any teacher on this application, you need to subscribe to the teacher, whether it's a free course or a paid course. Then you can join the teacher unlimited time. There is no charge at all. It's totally free. Hello, Pankaj, welcome. Is grammar necessary for speaking English? I should say yes. If you want to be a good speaker, if you want to get good marks in IELTS exam, TOEFL exam, CELTA, or any other certificate exam, if you want to be express yourself clearly to your listeners, you need to know the basic grammar. Without this, you can't, express yourself. Okay, the question was, what is past simple? Who knows this answer? Let me ask you guys. Someone has asked this question, what is past simple? Tell me, please, who knows the answer? Come on, guys, tell me. Verb? No, it is related to verb. Okay, let me go back quickly. So past simple or simple past is one of the tenses of the past tense. An important matter about the past tense is that when we use past tense, all the verbs must be in past, okay? The simple past is a verb tense that is used to talk about things that happened or existed before now. That means in the past. Our time has three concepts, guys, okay? The concept, what at the moment we call is present. The time concept that is gone, we call that past. The time which hasn't come yet, we call it future. So based on the time conception, there are three types of tenses. Present tense, which is the gift. Past tense, that's gone. Future, we don't know what's going to happen. So unlike the past continuous tense, which is used to talk about past event that happened over a period of time, the simple past tense emphasizes that action is finished. Exactly. Past simple events are happening in the past, not happening item. That's wrong. Past simple is the action or the situation that happened already. Okay. It is the past continuous that explains something is happening. Like I had been watching the football in 2012, for example, in the past I'm talking about. But if you say, hey, I went to zoo yesterday, I joined your live stream last night. I had a dinner with my girlfriend last week. Okay, these are all past tense, past simple. Hey, Roshan, welcome. Would you like to join, please, Roshan? That would be great. Roshan is one of my subscribers, an amazing student from Nepal. So this is the main fact. If you did any type of work, no, it doesn't call past. Any type of work that happened in the past, not any type of work that happened in the past, finished in the past, we call it past simple. Very often we get confused past simple with present perfect. Okay, I'm going to show you the example, guys. Something happened is past. Walk. Atul Krishna, I don't understand what's the word you're trying to say. I'm going to give an example, guys. In a very often action, more welcome. Okay, people get confused about the present perfect and past simple. Let me give an example, okay? Like I have seen the movie yesterday. Okay, look at this. This is one of the common mistakes very often we make. Once again, Roshan, if you're free, please do join me. So look at this sentence. I've seen the movie yesterday. And honestly speaking, guys, when we're talking, when we're having conversation, and when we're having any discussion, most of the times we tend to use past simple rather than present perfect. This is a present perfect sentence, but because of the word yesterday, it should be past simple or past indefinite. If you ever find this word yesterday, last night, last week, last year, last Tuesday, in 2012, anything in the past, straight away use past simple or past indefinite. Yahoo, Roshan is joining. That's great. So this sentence is incorrect. Hi, Roshan. What happened? I can't see you. Hello. Is it Fakir? Welcome. Hey, Fatih, welcome. Zin, welcome. So yes, Zin, it should be I saw the movie yesterday. This is incorrect. It should be I saw the movie. Roshan, please send me your request once again. I think there might be a connection issue from your side. Okay, he's coming back again, guys. Uh-oh, I don't see you. I believe that if you please restart your app and rejoin, Roshan, and join from your mobile, okay? I had seen the movie yesterday. No, Fatih, that is incorrect too. Sajida, walaikum salam. Aryan, hello. Aitan, I saw the movie yesterday. Yes, I saw the movie yesterday. Zin, well done. Letter Y, welcome. So I saw the movie yesterday. I saw the movie yesterday. Exactly, guys. Remember once again how you know it's the past simple. If you find this word yesterday, last night, this morning, any word starting with last, it could be last week, month, year, etc. Then in 2020, anything from the past, etc. Okay. We must use simple past or past indefinite. Hey, Krunal is here. I'm happy to see you, Krunal. Krunal, you're welcome to join me.
Thank you, teacher.
How are you doing today?
That's fantastic, teacher. It's Saturday. I have a leisure time for learning some English and something like that.
That's great. Welcome. Is my voice clear now?
Yes, teacher, your voice is very clear.
And the video is clear too. That's
Yeah, we can
That's great. So it is an open discussion for our viewers. Sorry, I made a mistake in welcome. It should be welcome with COME. My apology, guys. I'll amend it later. So someone has asked this question: past simple and the difference between present perfect. Very often we get confused when we use it during our writing as well as speaking. Hey, Roshan, welcome again. Now I can bring my subscribers, okay, guys? So, Roshan, don't worry, I have invited you. Join me. Great. Hey, Roshan, welcome.
Thank you. Hello, how are you? Hey, hello, Rooster. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing well.
Okay, guys, briefly introduce yourself, starting from Krunal. Your name, where are you from, and what do you do, and why do you learn English? Same question for Roshan.
Okay. My name is Kunal. I'm from Gujarat, from the India, and I'm working for an NGO, and I'm here student of the teacher Rahat, and I want to learn the English because it is a very important in the life in career, and I want a make my career. It's like I want uh, increase in my lifestyles and something like that. That's why I want to learn.
Very good. Be positive minded, always, guys. Regardless, whatever your knowledge have, always be positive. Well done, Krunal. That's why you have developed a lot. Now, Roshan.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Roshan. I'm from Nepal, and I'm a banker.
So,
I work for a bank, and I've been learning English since my childhood. And the reason behind my learning is that I seriously want to develop my career in banking, and I basically want to be a trustworthy banker and a risk manager. Uh, English fluency. That's why I'm learning it since I've been learning English since almost a month.
great. Thank you very much, Roshan and Krunal. Those are amazing, these two peoples. Actually, all of my subscribers are amazing. So, we are describing, the basic difference between present perfect and past simple. Okay. Manipur, welcome. Esna, welcome. I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat? Oops. My mobile phone has gone to like Alexa, play the song for tonight. Dun 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 dun. Like this. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for joining. I'm happy to see you. Hey, Watchman, welcome. Informalist, we can't say both ways. Unfortunately, I don't agree with you. Where is Bijoy today? Virat, welcome. Aranza, welcome. I thought that Bijoy might be joining me soon. Hello, welcome. So, thank you very much, guys, for joining. Now, remember that present perfect, which always deals with the present tense. Any present tense always deals with the present tense, and past tense always deals with the past things. So, I've seen the movie yesterday. It cannot be present perfect at all because yesterday is already gone, right? So remember the basic difference between the present perfect and past simple is that both of the action has started bit earlier. For the present perfect, it has done now, but for the past, it has been already done in the past. So I have seen the movie yesterday is one of the common mistakes, and we don't use it in grammatically. Naturally, it should be I saw the movie yesterday. If you find these words, hey, Professor Raja, welcome. Yesterday, last night, this morning, last week, last month, last year, last Tuesday, always use past simple straight away. Do not use present perfect. Okay. So, this is the basic difference, guys. Someone asked me this question. If you have any questions, guys, Krunal or Roshan or from our viewers, hi, why, welcome. You're welcome to ask me. Today's live stream is totally yours. So correct your grammar. Everyone is welcome, everyone. And everyone is welcome. And everyone is welcome to ask me any question related to grammar. We'll try to help you. Even there is a mistakes in grammar or spelling, don't worry, I'm going to amend it. And we have got two amazing people who are also amazing person who have good knowledge about grammar too. Hello, Sky. Welcome. Okay. Now there is another problem using past perfect, guys. What are the problems? I'm going to show you in a moment. So in past perfect, most of the times an action is completed, but generally there are two actions in the past perfect. Okay. So can you please give us an example, Roshan? Past perfect. Say again. The when. So I'm going to write it, yeah, so that it's better for everyone. Whatever you're saying. So when I reached, remember past tense, the bus station, bus station. Then the bus had already gone. Bus had already gone. Yes, well done. So if you just look at this sentence, there are two actions. Like he's explaining, he went to the bus station, and after going there, he found that the bus is gone. I'm saying it in a simplified way. So remember, in past perfect, most of the cases there are two actions. So one of the verb must be uh, past simple, and another one must be past perfect. Now, which one should be past simple and which one should be past perfect? That is the challenging question sometimes. Okay. Iman says, we say I saw the movie yesterday. That's right. I saw you very energetic. Oh, thank you, Asna. Hi, Megan. Welcome. I watched the movie yesterday. There is a difference between watching and seeing. Rita said, I had reached the station before the left, they left, or the left. Okay. So that's a very good example. Krunal is busy possibly. If you're free, just talk to us. Okay, Krunal? Now, very often you'll see this kind of sentences. In past tense as well. Like when she was 8, she had published her first poem. Okay. Now, if you change this sentence, let me see how it can say. By the time she was 8, what would be, how we can rephrase it, Roshan? By the time she was 8, she published. Mhm. What would be? You see, it's a past tense. You see, that was past simple. She was 8 is a past simple. She was 8 years old. By the time she was 8 years old, so what did she do? We're rephrasing this sentence. You'll speak to me later. She had published her first poem. That's right. Oops. She had published her. Exactly. So that is awesome. Generally, if there are two actions in the past, one should be past simple, another should be past perfect. It is in British grammar, but American grammarian says no, you can use both in past simple. There is sometimes a bit difference between the American grammar and British grammar. We have to be careful. In both sentences, they can say, yeah, by the time she was 8, not right. I'm what have it right. Sorry, it's typing error, guys. 8, she published her first poem. Americans would, that's correct too. Hi, welcome back, Krunal. Hi, sweetie. Thank you very much. Hi, Nisenu.
Teacher.
Hello, welcome back. So by the time she was 8, she had published her first poem. Look, if you find this expression by the time in past, you know, concept, use the past tense and past participle. That will be more better in academic grammar, okay, academic English. Hello, Ajay, welcome. Fazila, welcome. So, Krunal, would you like to give us an example with this word, by the time she was 8? Similar pattern, different sentence.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay, teacher. Uh, by the time teacher Rahat teacher Rahat was a student. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he had joined uh, he had joined first time in Hello.
Right.
Right or wrong?
Yeah. By the time teacher Rahat was a student, he had joined first time on Hello. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, first time in Hello.
Okay. Do you want me to write it?
Yeah, teacher.
By the time uh,
Teacher Rahat, yeah,
was a student,
student was a student.
he had he had
He had
joined. Oops,
joined
as a
first time Hello as a first
he's joined
in
first time. He joined first time on Hello.
on Hello.
Yes. Okay. Look, this there is a grammar software in my laptop. It says to convert it to American grammar. See, as I said, American grammar will say by the time teacher Rahat was a student, he joined first time. You don't need to use past perfect. Okay. Yes, sweetie. I turn by the time by but teacher by the time isn't used in the past perfect. Yes, by the time is the pattern we're using, but the teacher Rahat was the past simple. But it's the second part which we call clause, that is the past perfect. You can use present perfect. By the time I'm here, you can join my live stream. Okay. So that is really cool example. Okay, let me give another expression that we used very often in past perfect and past simple. Um, Let me see. Like, did you receive the post when you? What should it be now? Roshan, when you choose a possible and suitable word. Hmm. Make it a sensible, logical sentence. Megan is saying one is incorrect, one hello. No, one Facebook, one hello, one live stream, one WhatsApp. Once the seventh floor, we use preposition on in these cases. Electronic device, yes. Electronic media. Hello, Nahida. Walaikum salam. Sweetie, welcome.
Teacher,
Yes.
listen, you can carry on.
Hello, Akash. Welcome. Mhm. When you had checked it, yes. Did you receive the post when you had checked it? Okay. What would be your word? Oops. Checked it. Great. Krunal, what would be your word?
Yeah, so I can say, do you receive the post?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the simple about the one of the past simple teacher and one of the
Past,
present
past
past
perfect.
perfect. Yeah, past perfect. Uh, did you receive the post when you had arrived at office?
Mm-hmm. When you had arrived at office. Okay. Great. Well done. See. So this is these are two examples. All right. Office. At the office, it should be. At the office. At the office. The office. Anyway, Krunal, I was going to tell you one thing. You used article the before India. We don't use article the or the before India.
Yes, teacher.
And what's the
Uh, we are using only India, and like if you using America, so we can't use the D and the.
yeah? So if it is
If
a
you
go on,
yes, teacher.
go on.
If you are I say like USA, so I can use the USA.
The USA or the USA.
Yeah,
What is the
the
rule?
USA.
The USA, because U is a vowel sound. We must use the before vowel sound, the before consonant.
Consonant.
Yeah, the USA, the UK, but the Philippines, the Falkland Islands, the Sumatra, another island,
Republic of
China, for example.
China. Yeah.
The Republic of India, is it? India is a republican country.
Yes, teacher. Republic of India, but we can't use the D.
Republic of
Only
India.
the dog. Yeah.
That would be okay. Republic of India. Okay. Roshan. Roshan is must be busy. Any other example about the and the?
Uh,
Yes. No, vowel sound. Mount is not a vowel. The apple, the Everest, right? The orange, yeah.
the mountain.
The mountain, yes. Bravo. Hello, Nuri Alam. Welcome, someone. Welcome, Akash. Fazila, Dirga, Sweetie. Welcome to my live stream. You're watching the live stream from the United Kingdom. Our local time is 1:53 p.m. Saturday noon. At 4 o'clock, I've got an interview podcast with the British teacher James. So he's coming as my guest speaker, which is after 2 hours, 5 minutes from now on. You guys are welcome to join, but we'll continue this lesson at least more than an hour. So still you have got a lot of things to do. In the meantime, if you are confused or if you have any questions, guys, about English grammar, because this is your lesson, you're welcome to ask me. You're welcome to ask me about courses or the Hallo app or the policy code of conduct or lessons. Okay. Hi, Buddha Kabartua. Welcome. It's a very difficult name for me. Is it Budak Bartua? Welcome again. Hi, Deepak. Welcome. Okay. Now, next pattern is, um, hang on a moment, please. I called the office. I called your office. We use adverbs as well, yeah? Like, I called your office, but, what would be the next word? Russian?
I called, I called you yesterday,
Hmm. I called
but
you,
I already left.
but you had already left. Very good. Like, that means Krunal is not regular in his office, yeah? You call his office.
Yeah, I'm going to daily to my office.
All right, okay. Let me make another sentence. Krunal, is your chance to make another sentence.
Okay.
Okay, that's the half pattern. I called your office. Hmm.
I call your office, but teacher had already left from the uh, from the pharmacy study.
Yeah, that's right. Yesterday I left half an hour early. So you call maybe after I left. Okay. Sophia, welcome. You have got a question. Please write it. This is your live stream, dear viewers. Okay. So if you have anything to ask, you're welcome to ask me. Fazila again, welcome. Fazila says, I called your office. No one replied. That is incorrect. Mahad.
I call it teacher. I have one make. I will make one sentence. I call your office, but you had busy in your meeting. Am I right, teacher? Busy and busy. Busy. What can I say?
I called your office. You had been busy. It should be.
You had been busy. Yeah, you had been busy in your meeting.
You had been busy in a meeting. Yes. Uh, or maybe you had been to the toilet. You had been to lunch, dinner, or you had been to another phone. Uh, Mahad, I am from England, but I was not born here. I was born in Bangladesh, so Bengali is my first language, English is my second, then Hindi, Urdu, Arabic, German. I can speak in 6 different languages. Subrata says the difference between Jiran and present participle. We'll do it. You have to wait. Subrata, let us finish this past perfect, the puzzle. So I called your office, but you had already gone. Yeah, that is what you said.
You had been busy.
Y-
You had already gone, already left. I think.
you had been busy. Yes, that's
Yes,
that's
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 it.
that's correct. That's perfect. Remember, if two actions are there in the past, one should be past simple and another one should be past perfect. But according to the American grammar, this will say, I called your office, but you were busy. That's fine. Remember, in conversational English, it is not always necessary to be 100% accurate in grammar. As long as your listeners can understand the concept and communication, obviously, you can have good communication with them. Anis says, but you didn't reply. I called your office. Okay, it should be you had not replied. Okay, according to the British grammar, we are discussing British grammar, guys. It should be you had not replied, not you didn't reply. Americans would say that's correct too. Nur Alam says in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I was in Saudi Arabia for 4 years. This is how I learned Arabic language. I learned Arabic language in 90 days. I don't know their grammar rules or anything else, because I was in their country. So it was an opportunity to talk to the people, listen to their Arabic music, practicing a lot, and start speaking. I started speaking after 90 days. Okay. I called your office, but you had attended a meeting. That's correct, Fazila. Oh, we lost Krunal. RD says, how did I learn Hindi? Okay, guys, if you remember the history of Southeast Asian countries, once upon a time, there is no country called Pakistan or Bangladesh. Bangladesh was part of India and it was named as East Bengal that time. After the 1947, when it was divided, Bangladesh became the part of Pakistan and it was called East Pakistan and present Pakistan is West Pakistan. And after 1971, Bangladesh got victory. That means the East Pakistan got victory. It was renamed as Bangladesh. That's the brief history. So obviously I know Hindi and Urdu because once upon a time we are the part of the country, the whole continent. Okay, so that is a more or less past perfect puzzle. Okay, had you ever visited London when you moved there? Look, this is another amazing example. I'm writing, have you ever visited London when you moved there? Okay. Oh, we lost Kunal again. Roshan must be busy. Kunal says, I'll be joined our 2% better. No worries. Okay, so this is another example. Now, Roshan, someone has asked the difference between past participle. What's the question again? Is this past participle or present participle? Sophie, our coming must and should. Give us a time. Let me answer one by one. Megan says how to hop on the teacher's live streams. Megan, in order to join a teacher, you need to subscribe to any of the courses, either a free course or a paid course. I think if I ask the question to Roshan, he'll be able to explain how he has joined. Roshan, are you there? Roshan. Okay, the first question is difference between present participle and gerund. Okay, gerund. Present participle. Roshan, are you still there? Okay, possibly he might be busy. That's not a problem at all. Let us discuss first gerund. Okay, after that, difference between must and should. Okay, I'm writing it before I forget. Must, should. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, verb plus ing. All right, so let's discuss first what is present participle or maybe past participle or maybe future participle. They all are same depending on the tense, present tense, past tense, and future tense. So a participle is called when a verb has ing at the end and which is, you know, as a works as a helping verb, like in a continuous tense or a progressive form. Okay, there we are. So like i'm watching I'm watching television. Okay, you are listening to me. So this is present participle because it is in the present tense. So if you can make it past tense, then it should be I was watching television, you were listening to me. Okay, Krunal, I can Now I can bring my subscriber. They have updated the app, guys. So Sophia, your question is coming after this. Rakesh, welcome. Had you ever visited when you had traveled to London? Fazila, grammatically, this is incorrect sentence. We do not use past perfect in both cases. One should be past perfect, another should be past simple or past indefinite. Welcome back, Roshan and Krunal.
Thank you, teacher.
Hello, Tikbok, welcome. Sumaya, welcome. Yeah, you're audible, that's fine.
Teacher, am I audible?
Yeah. So first we're discussing present participle. Guys, look at that. Any verb with ing when it works as a helping verb in continuous tense. Continuous or progressive. Sometimes we call them progressive. I forgot to tell you guys, in a past perfect is sometimes called pluperfect in some countries. Okay, and some grammatical expression, pluperfect or past perfect. So present simple is mainly we call a verb with ing when it is the part of continuous tense or a progressive tense. Like in the present tense, I'm watching television. You're listening to me. Can you please give one example, Roshan and Krunal? Yes, pluperfect. Yeah, past perfect is sometimes in some countries it is called pluperfect. Let me write it. Yeah, perfect. Pluperfect.
Hello,
P.
teacher.
Hello, welcome.
Teacher, hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Am I audible, teacher?
You're audible.
Can you want like wrong?
Hello, Mohammed. Welcome. Can you please rejoin, both of you? Okay, both of you rejoin, please. Yeah. So let's focus on present participle one more time. So present participle or any participle bar with ing when works as a continuous form or a progressive form, we call them participle. If it is a present tense, we call them present participle. If it is a past tense, we call it past participle. If it is future tense, we'll call it future participle. Hello, Ahmed. Welcome. Anis, welcome. Anis said, I have watching cinema. That is incorrect. Najim, welcome. Two and two. Remember, when there are two vowels together, it should be longer sound. Basic pronunciation rule 5. Welcome back, Krunal and Roshan. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. We can hear you.
Very good. Can you please give us an example? Present participle.
I'm here, you, teacher. Am I audible?
You are audible. That's right.
Present participle. Teacher. Mm, I'm
Roshan, can you hear me?
this question is, teacher, it is a like it is a continuous, no? It is simple. It is a present continuous.
It's present continuous. Yes.
Example of the present continuous, right?
Yes.
Teacher, am I audible? Hello.
Yes. Can you see me? I'm shaking my hand and I'm saying yes. Yes, Roshan, we are learning English grammar. It is present
Hello.
participle. Krunal, are you okay? I can hear you perfectly. Can you please?
Teacher, your voice. Your voice is breaking.
My voice is breaking.
I can hear you.
I think it must be a problem from your side. Everyone can hear me clearly. He's lying. It is a present participle. That's right. Tuna, welcome. Sir, show everything from starting. I want to take a screenshot. It will be difficult, Tuna. You have to watch my live stream later, okay? Welcome back, Krunal and Roshan. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, teacher, hear you. Uh, Teacher, can you give me one example from your side, teacher? Actually, I didn't get it. So, how can I make the present participle continuous progressive?
So present participle we use in present continuous or progressive form when something is happening at the moment. Like I'm listening to you, I'm watching television, you're listening to me,
Yes.
you guys are paying attention to. Hmm.
Okay. Uh, I'm listening to my wife when he is shouting.
Yeah. You're listening to your wife who is shouting at you. Yeah. Don't share your personal information. Don't share your personal information here. Okay, that's fine.
No, ma'am, I'm just joking. So, you can say.
Oh,
Nothing else.
Roshan, we can't hear you. Can you please rejoin?
Oh,
Can you speak now? Oh, okay. Let me bring him. My voice is clear. Okay, Roshan, welcome back.
thank you.
Okay, yes, that's okay. Dinesh, you have to wait to get your answer because we are discussing present participle, and afterwards someone has asked me Jiran. First, we need to explain there is another question, should and must. Then we are going to explain your answer as well. So don't worry, but you have to be patient. So Roshan and Kunal, once again, we use participle this form in the present tense, past tense, and future tense when it is the like present continuous, past continuous, or future continuous with verb with ing. That is the time we call it as participle. So present participle simply a present continuous tense or progressive tense. Like you guys are paying attention to me, you're watching my live stream from the different countries, and I'm trying to explain you. These all are present participle. So can you please give us an example, Roshan?
Person is gone, teacher. I didn't
Oh,
hear you. Person is gone.
okay, I'm inviting one more time. Okay, and Jiran is when a verb has ing, but generally it is used at the beginning of the sentence and the verb becomes like a noun or adjective. We call it Jiran.
Like looking forward to seeing you.
Looking forward to seeing you. Yes. Hey, Roshan, you are back. Your voice is back. Like walking is a good exercise. Eh?
Yeah.
I walk every day. You see that? Walking is a good exercise. Okay. Playing cricket is a national game of India, right? Kunal?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Like playing football is a Brazilian game, for example. So you can see when the verb has ing and that verb works as a noun or an adjective. In that time, we call it gerund. Okay. Oh, teacher Johnny is here. Yahoo! American teacher Johnny, welcome. Teacher Johnny. Hello, everyone. I'd like to present you teacher Johnny, another American hello teacher. Welcome.
Hello, teacher.
Thank you very much. That's really cool explanation. So Roshan and Krunal meet teacher Johnny from America.
Hello, teacher. Hello, Johnny. Hello, teacher. How are you?
One by one, guys. Don't talk together. Roshan, you talk first. Let her know where are you from, and then introduce briefly, please.
Okay, so thank you. Hello, good evening. I'm Roshan from Nepal. And how are you? May I know something about you, please?
Certainly. Well, it's nice to meet you. My name is Johnny, and I am from the United States. And um, I just started teaching with Hollow a few weeks ago, and I'm excited to be here, to be on that stage.
Great.
Yeah.
Uh, Krunal, it's your turn. No.
Jo- Mr. Johnny, first of all, I say nice to meet you. Actually, I met first time. My name is Kunal, and I'm from India. I'm here student of teacher art from Longchamp. And teacher art is a great personality about in Thailand. You know, anyone I met first, I mean, um, good to good to see here.
Yes.
I'm happy to
So
meet
you
you.
said,
Yes.
thank you. You are from, did you say India?
Yes, teacher. I'm from India.
Okay. What time is it in India right now?
It's around it's 6:46. It's like evening. It's in 6:40
In the evening or more in the
in
evening
the
for you?
evening. Evening, yeah, 6:40 p.m. 6:40 p.m.
Yeah. Okay. So where I am, it is 8:15 in the morning.
Oh, you woke up early, teacher Johnny.
Wake up
Yeah.
early.
Do you have a lesson now?
I do not. I was waiting for you to end because I wanted to wait for you to end and maybe follow up with some grammar. That's what I was going to do today too. So I will wait for you and to end. I'm gonna finish getting my lessons done for today, but yeah, I wanted to hop on and say hi and good morning because you've been on a while already. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's an hour only. So I'll continue around 45 minutes, teacher Johnny. Then I have to take my lunch. By the way, teacher Johnny, I didn't tell you about myself. Okay, I was born in Bangladesh, so Bengali is my first language. English is my second language. I can speak Hindi, Urdu, Arabic, and German. So I was in Saudi Arabia for 4 years. My first degree is from Bangladesh. I'm a postgraduate industrial pharmacist from Bangladesh. Then I went to work as a pharmacist in Saudi Arabia, and amazingly, in 90 days, I learned Arabic language, and I could literally speak. I stayed the 4 years. Then I got the job opportunity to work for the National Health Service for the UK government. So me and my wife both migrated from Saudi Arabia to here, and since 2004 we have been living here. We have got a son. He was born here, so obviously he speaks London accent, and he very often corrects me if there is any mistakes in my pronunciation. I learn from him a lot. No, he's very friendly, and he tells me, because you're teaching English, your grammar should be correct, your pronunciation must be correct. Uh, yeah, and I was working for the British Armed Forces for a year in medical corps as a civilian captain. I was posted in Germany and the Falkland Islands. Okay, teacher Johnny, and I was in Germany for a year. So this is how I know the basic German language. So I was studying in the meantime. So I did my postgraduate diploma from the University of Manchester, and after that, I did my MBA last year from public health. And in the meantime, I applied for my PhD program, and I've been accepted, but still haven't got my supervisor yet. I've got my, all the um, what is called the money from the government. It has been sanctioned already. So this year sessions are gone. So next year, hopefully either March or June or maybe September.
Oh,
Let me see how. Yeah. So so as my expertise in pharmacy, still I work with National Health Service, on and off as a contractor. So I'm to move many places. I've been to Oxford University quite a few times to make live streams. I've been in Cambridge University for 2 weeks, and I made quite a few live streams from there. And I live in Essex, which is next to East London border. So, but my workplace is Central London. So whenever I get opportunity, I make live stream from there to show around. So far, I showed the Buckingham Palace quite a few times, Westminster Parliament, London Eye, that wheel. You saw it in many movies. Then Trafalgar Square, Oxford Circus, Hyde Park Corner, and Tower Bridge, Tower of London. London Bridge is falling down. London Bridge, you know.
You can visit anytime in London if you are. You will
Yes,
see many live streams as a culture.
but
He make live stream in Tower Bridge, and he make live stream in Buckingham Palace, outside of Buckingham Palace, and it's very amazing. So you can see live as a, you feel that right kick, I'm on the vacation.
right.
Oh, yeah, that's great. So I have my daughter has been to London, but I have not.
Oh, which city? I mean,
Um,
in London. Main.
oh, I know there's so many.
I
You
mean,
know what? She's sleeping right now because she had a late night.
all right, that's okay. Did
Yeah. So but I know she was there and she saw. She could. She was there whenever. I want to say Prince Harry got married.
Oh, it's a couple of years ago.
Yeah, so she was there whenever that happened. So that was exciting because you couldn't get, of course, close to the wedding, but they had people sitting on all the lawns and
Mm-hmm.
the parks watching it on big screens, and that's what she did. So she did that when she was there. So
That's
that
great.
that was pretty fun for her. And she was also did a side trip to Paris just to see like the Eiffel Tower. So she likes to travel. I love to travel. I just need to get out.
Okay. You're welcome, Teacher Johnny. Let me know if you ever come to London. You know.
That would be awesome. Well, I'll let you go so you can continue your lesson. I just want to say good morning to everybody. So he's an excellent teacher. You guys should professor him with him in person. He's awesome. So
Hang on, Teacher Johnny. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. So, dear viewers, once again, meet Teacher Johnny, our new Hello teacher from the USA, and she's going to teach you a lot of things. Follow her, support her, book her lesson, and I'm sure you have scheduled your private lessons too. So join her, guys. You know. So,
yeah, thank you.
And
All right.
teacher, you need to make the podcast with teacher Johnny.
yeah, I'm going to invite her. Don't worry, Kunal. Okay.
I will join if I am able to.
Okay, today our interview podcast is after an hour 38 minutes with British teacher James, 4 p.m. our time.
Okay. That's right, because you do podcasts on teachers.
Yeah, it's like an interview. I just renamed it as podcast. That is my own way to explain. It's basically the biography of a teacher, hello teacher, because teachers come here, they teach, and they're gone. Our students have a lot of questions about teachers' education, funny stories, sad stories, how and where they studied, etc. These are the basic questions, and also we sometimes ask some critical questions, you know as well as always viewers ask lots of questions, teachers try to read and answer it. This is how it goes, and it has become one of the favorite live streams, I must say, because I started at the beginning of February of this year. And I'm sure you may have seen teacher Ryan, who is one of the amazing teachers of the salab, who started from last year. Then all the old teachers who joined last year, they have been invited. Now still there are more to go, and lot of teachers on my bucket list. I have a notebook, so I'm inviting every week whenever they're free, and anytime they're welcome. Not only the podcast, like you are here. I'm very happy to get you. So once again, guys, follow teacher Johnny, support her, join her lessons. You learn a lot of things.
Yes, thank you. All right. Well, I will see you. I know that again. I will see you again for sure. So, all right, you guys, finish up and listen to him. He's great, and I will see you at mine. Okay. All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, in the meantime, some more people have joined. Candy, welcome. Elsa, Rupu, Misha, Sadiq, Ahmed said, where did you live? I used to live in Jeddah, guys, okay? Jeddah, and I visited Makkah so many times, unnumberable times, because from Makkah to Jeddah is roughly 45 minutes drive. Okay, that is the answer for you.
Teacher, I have to go now, and I will be join at 8:30 when you make the podcast with teacher Johnny.
Teacher James. Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much for joining. All right, so we have got two more questions to be answered. Let's see how it goes. And thank you very much, Teacher Johnny, for coming here. That's really, really my honor to get any hello teacher here. Okay, the next.
May I go?
Yes, you're welcome. So once again, guys, we use participle after am is are, as you say, as Teacher Johnny has explained, in present continuous. If it is past continuous, we use was and were. If it is future continuous, we use. So basically, am is, are, was, were, shall be, will be, verb with ing. Okay, and gerund is when the verb has ing but works like a noun or adjective. We call them gerund. So walking is a good exercise. For example, playing cricket is an enjoyable game of India. Actually, it's an enjoyable game. Let's finish it here. Okay, so if you have any questions, guys, you're welcome to ask me. Uh, Sophia, you're here. Welcome. Hi, Imran. Welcome. Your IELTS exam is on the 25th of September. Okay. Walking stick is a noun. Yes, teacher Johnny. Thank you very much. Hi, Sachdeva. Welcome. Playing. Okay. Playing football. You can say playing cricket or playing rugby is an enjoyable game. And the next question was from Sophia. The difference between must and should. First, at first, we need to understand these two verbs are called modal verbs. Okay, guys? Modal verbs. The first rule of the verb is that after that, we must use the present form or root form of the verb. Okay? So, must we use when it's a matter of obligation, duty. All right? So, orders and advice, like we must listen to your parents. I'm writing it for you guys. Misha says smoking is not good for health. Yes, here smoking is gerund. Sophia, must is obligation, order, advice. Roshan, I'm trying to bring you again. Let me see if you can join. We must not pluck the flowers. That's right, Misha, but you can say as well, you shouldn't pluck the flowers. People do pluck it. We must listen to your parents. We must obey our teachers. We must follow the rules. We must follow the COVID guidelines. Roshan, welcome back. And now we can hear you perfectly. Give us some examples with must, Roshan.
We must listen to means we must carefully listen to it in order to improve our learning.
Great. Another sentence?
Uh, we must follow rules and regulations in order to be uh, in order to be in harmony.
Okay. That's great. And it's a warning. I must warn you that you have broken the Hello Code of Conduct. Hi, Fazila. What's the difference between neither, either? You have to wait, guys. Let us give the answers one by one. Samit, welcome. Ahmed, welcome. Krunal, uh, I should subscribe to the teacher if I want to communicate in English. Yes, that's a good example. So, should means, what is the meaning of should, guys? When it is a matter of less obligation, but also matter of probability. And less, should has a very special use. Should is sometimes the replacement word for if. Like, should you have question? Should you have any question? Yeah, you can ask me. So look, there here should means it is the alternative of if. If you have any questions, it should be plural, guys. Sorry. So should is less obligation. Oh, what am I writing? Obligation, probability. Oop, probability, suggestion. Yeah, suggestions. What else? And also recommendation. You can see recommendation, like you should not smoke. Yeah. Okay, guys, give us examples. We must not break the rules. Yes, Reem, that's a good example. I must follow the traffic rules. Yes, obligation, Krunal. And Fazila says advice. Thank you, teacher Johnny, for the support. Hello, Nadia says you come. Okay, I should respect our parents. Yes, actually, it's better to use we must rather than I should. We must respect our parents. That is our obligation. I should listen to your friend. It's less obligation. I should listen to these, XYZ, for example. Should we have to answer the question? It is a question. Yeah, should. That's right. Yeah, Misha said you should study your lessons. That's right, Ahmed. That's a very right sentence. Nadia, that is wrong. Remember that after should and must, we do not use any preposition. Remember, that is rule number 1. We do not use any preposition after modal verbs. After modal verbs. So why they are called modal verbs? Because they explain modality. Like, what are the modalities? Should, shall, should, can, could, will, would, may, might, and ought. These are the modal verbs mostly we use. We do not use any preposition. We don't need to use. So we must not use. Very good example. Reem, everyone should respect others' opinions. Yes, you must obey your parents. That's right. You should eat healthy food. Yes, it is an advice, a suggestion, or recommendation. Sophia, we do not use any preposition. Once again, you should listen to your parents straight away. Not you should to listen, okay? Hello, Imran. We must make friendship with rich people in order to get money, not lend money, okay? And should is used at if, like, should you have any question, you can ask me. Can you please give us an example? Should as if, Roshan? You must say again. Very good. Remember once again, very often we are confused about this word, yeah? Talk to, speak to. Okay, I'm explaining once again. Talk with, speak with. Remember, in American grammar, talk to, speak to, talk with, speak with, they don't have any difference. But in British grammar, when it is one person, we use talk to or speak to. More than one, we use talk with, speak with. Like Roshan is talking to me, but I'm talking with my family members, for examples, okay? Hello, Margarita, happy to see you. You should, Sophia, after listen, we must use the preposition to. In this case, it is a collocation. Collocations are those rules where we must know which preposition and which verbs should take which other words, like listen to, subscribe to, abstain from, refrain from, etc. So you should listen to your parents rather than you must of your parents. You should listen to your parents, fine. One person versus multiple, right? You should exercise in the morning before leaving home. Ahmed, that's a correct sentence. You should ask for your relatives. Okay, Roshan, can you please give us two examples? Speak to, talk to, or talk with, speak with. Hello, hello, Jonah, welcome. Tramp, hello. Yes, in American grammar, that's fine. When you say that's fine, people, that's basically, that's fine in American grammar. People wouldn't mind. But if you follow the British grammar, that is the only way, okay? Hello, Noham. Noham, I know about us. I don't know about America. Us is we, okay? So it's a matter of capitalization. Do you know the matter of capitalization? I capitalization, capitalization. Oh, Roshan, the first lesson, our grammar lesson, capitalization. When we should use the capital letter. Yeah, proper noun like USA, America. But if you write US, it doesn't mean USA. Okay, it means us, not US. Okay. Hello, Hanifullah, welcome. Sophia says, I'm talking to my mom. It should be. I'm talking with my mom. I'm talking to my mom. American grammar, that's fine. You don't have to bother. Even though if you're saying United States, that is wrong too. Hello, Jasmine with dot. Welcome. You want to speak with everyone is a third person singular number. Remember that. That is wrong. If you follow the British grammar. But American grammar, that's fine. Okay, so that was the difference. And what is the other one? Should and must has gone. And what is the other question? Sorry, I'm going back. Dinesh has a question. Guys, once again, welcome to my live stream. Correct your grammar. It is your live stream. You can have anything on your mind. If you have anything on your mind, you can ask me. I'll be happy to answer it. Hello, Fatima. Welcome again. Nadia, Fazila, either and neither. Yes. Roshan, what is the use of either and neither? Uh-huh. Either or either, both are correct. Both pronouns either, either. Either John or Julie has done the job. Okay, neither. Mhm. Julie has done the job. Okay, it has got two other special meanings, guys. Okay, so when you start a sentence with a positive connotation, but you want to say negative at the meaning at the end, like I don't like him either. Okay, or I like him neither. Did you get it? Oh, neither John nor Julie. You're right. Sorry, I mistake. Made a mistake. Neither John nor Julie has done the job. So either or neither nor. So when is a matter of positive thing, we can say between two people, two persons. Either John or Julie has done the job. Second example, neither John nor Julie has done the job. That means they haven't done it. Savi, thank you very much. Should I feel sad? I talk to my God. You see, it is especially should. It means if I feel sad. Remember, at the beginning of sentence, guys, it must use the capital letter. That is a very important rule. When it is a proper noun, use capital letter. When it is I, letter I, always you must use capital letter. Otherwise, it will be deemed as incorrect in grammatical concept. You're not going to get good marks, whether you sit for IELTS exam, TOEFL exam, academic exam, CELTA, or any other certificate exams. We have explained already Ahmed must and should. Yeah, teacher Johnny says must is absolute. I have to do it. Yes. The difference between must and have to is less obligation. I have to listen to my teacher. I must listen to my teacher. If you compare, must has more prominence than, have to. Is I like him either? I don't like him neither. I don't like him either. I like him neither. Look, that means when you're explaining that you don't like someone else, you can say, oh, I don't like him either. Or I like him neither. When it's a positive sentence, we use neither than. When it is a negative sentence, we use either or either at the end. Roshan, any other example? Hello, Usha, welcome. Hi, Suhani, welcome. No, you should speak either in English or Bengali. Yeah, Bengali, not Bengali. Suhani, happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. Please give us some cake. We are going to celebrate it. I should do my homework. This sentence means I have homework, but I don't need to do it. Thank you, Teacher Johnny. Happy birthday, Suhani. Yes. Teacher Johnny, if you have time, maybe you can join fewer minutes if you wish to. We'll continue 15 minutes more. Then I have to take my dinner, guys. It's 2:42 our local time. Then at 4 o'clock, we've got interview podcast with the British Hello Teacher James. Okay, guys, thank you very much. If you have any more questions, still you have got around 15 minutes more. 17 minutes, honestly. You're welcome to ask me. And Teacher Johnny is here to support. She is an expert and experienced teacher, obviously. I'm happy that she has joined and she's answering lots of questions, guys. If you haven't followed and supported her, please follow and support her and join her lesson, join her private lessons, as well as, if possible, subscribe to her. Hello, Mar. Welcome. Roshan, anything else you'd like to share with us? Yes, I've got a grammar software that is an American grammar. But I like to follow the British grammar because I live in England, So there is a slight difference in British grammar and American grammar. Okay. So as I said earlier, then you should be, I can remove it. I just removed already, I don't like him either. I like him neither. Literally, these sentences have got similar meaning, negative to positive, positive to negative. Okay. Very often people are confused. So am I, and so do I. Teacher Johnny, if you can give us a little bit hint how they can use it correctly, you're welcome. Ali has a question. I wanna know. Ali, I've got a question for you. Why have you used wanna? Teacher Johnny is back, guys. So she's going to help us with these two words.
Either and neither. That one.
No, so am I, so do I. You can explain both of them.
Oh, geez. Let me think about that. I was working on the either and neither because for me, this is like an opposite.
No, no, explains neither and either. That's fine. That will be great.
So I don't like him. You can say either or either. We can say either. We say either one. So either is to give a choice, like which one would you like? Either one of these, or you can say like also. Like I don't like him also. Like I
Mhm.
don't like him either, but it's more of the negative tone. And then I wouldn't necessarily say I like him neither. I actually hardly ever use neither. I would just say I don't like him either. So yeah, that's for me. But either or either can be used in different ways too. Um, so am I. Okay, so you mean like explain the phrase so am I?
Yes, like I'm hungry. So when someone is saying I'm hungry, and after listening, like after listening to that, I'm saying, oh, so am I.
Right, so am I. Yes, exactly. Or me too.
Or me too. Yes.
Yeah, so am I could be replaced with me too.
Yep.
So I really want to learn English. Um, or what did you say? So am I. I am hungry. So am I. I want to go to the store. You would say I do too, or so do I.
That's right. When it's an adjective, we use am, is, are. So when it's a verb, we use the verb. So do I. Oh, so once again, guys, meet teacher Johnny, another American grammar teacher. She's going to start the lesson, I think, in 10-15 minutes time. By the teacher Johnny, have you had your breakfast?
No, I did not go eat my breakfast, and I mean, it's hard because like I like listening to you, so I was trying to comment and prepare my lesson, and then you asked me to hop on, and I was like, okay, but yeah, I should go eat.
No worries. I've got a question here, related question. So, what is a typical American breakfast? How do you uh, define it? Like, what are the items you eat generally on a typical American breakfast?
Well, a typical American breakfast for me is cereal. Excuse me.
Cheerio?
So cereal. Do you know what cereal is?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
with milk.
I'm gonna go upstairs. Yeah. I'm going to make my cereal, but I typically have cereal. So a bowl of cereal with milk. Um, I don't like to have oat milk. I like to have or oat milk or oat milk. Um, it's better for my stomach. And then my husband likes to eat bacon and eggs, especially on the weekends. So he'll cook bacon and eggs, and sometimes maybe yogurt and fruit.
So, who is the better cook, you and him?
For bacon and eggs, he is much better. Yes. He like on the weekends we always like love to have breakfast because he makes really good bacon and eggs.
All right.
So yeah, he's definitely the breakfast guy. I'm the baker. I do breads and cookies and special cakes.
Oh, that's great. Do you also make cakes, as you said? Fruit cakes, normal cake, chocolate cake?
I do. I make cakes. I'm more of like what I would call like specialty candies versus cake. I make brownies. That's like a tip cake brownies. I'm really good at brownies and cookies. I'm really good at bread, like sweet bread. Not savory bread. I'm not very good at those, but I'm good at sweet bread.
Teacher Johnny and all the people, once again, someone wants to see the serial of the UK. It is handy. Yeah, I'm getting it for you guys. Yes. Oh, same brand, Teacher Johnny. Yahoo! Kaliok. Oh, yeah, it's our son's favorite. Sometime I also share from him. Kaliok is the famous brand. Wow. We have got so similarity, Teacher Johnny.
Yeah, so that's just my cereal, and then because we get ants in the house, sometimes I put cereal in other cereal. So
Oh, okay.
so this is fruit resistant.
So, and cannot enter into the jar, yeah?
Yeah, so we don't have any fruit resistance whenever like everything's off. And then I saw a question about a bagel. Bagel.
Okay. Miana is another teacher. She says cornflakes. Americans eat cornflakes. Bagel, Kellogg's, chocos. Okay.
I have a bagel. I can show you. Yeah, so we have one bagel left. Hold on. Got one bagel right here.
Oh, yes. It is the hole inside in the middle.
Yeah, it's got a hole in the middle.
Ah, that's great. Do you also eat with cheese, avocado?
Um, well, bagels, I like to cook an egg and put cheese and egg and toast my bagel.
That's cool.
Here's a toaster.
Oh, yes. White collar toaster. Mm.
Toaster, very old. I got that when I got married like a long time ago. So this, so I put the bagel in and toast it. Then I put
Mm.
butter on, and then I cook a scramble an egg. So when you take a fork, you put the egg in a dish and you go like this. It's called scramble. So I'll scramble the egg and cook it in the microwave really fast. And then put cheese and egg and drop in the jar and make a bagel sandwich. So good.
Great.
I should probably eat before I mic off this one on live. So, um, I'm really hungry because we're talking about food.
Yes, after finishing, they have to take my. It's lunchtime.
Want to? I want to. Yeah, I want to eat. So am I. um, so yeah, yeah. So all right. So I'm gonna.
Yes, yes, please, teacher Johnny. Thank you very much. And when you start your live stream, possibly I'll join you for a few moments. Okay, if it is okay, then.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. I'll see you soon.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. So we are going to finish our live stream. Sanjeev, because she's American, so her English is better than anyone, many other teachers. But I'm just a migrant British citizen. I was born in Bangladesh, so I just migrated in 2004, guys. So thank you very much. That will be almost the end of our lessons. Once again, guys. So people who haven't seen me previously, that's me. So once again, I am a part-time teacher here. I teach English grammar, spoken English, communication skill, and IELTS speaking. And many of my students recently got good score in IELTS exam who took the private lessons from me. The high score was 8. I must share it proudly. Another student got 7.5, then 8, 7.5, 7, 6.5, and 6. And those students are so happy because with this score they got the visas, and some of them already reached to their destination country, which is really amazing. you know uh, we have to remember English language is a second language. It's a matter of practice. Focus, plan, and keep a note on a diary, guys, every day, so that whatever you learn, just try to practice it. Remember that there is no alternative of practice. There is no shortcut. There is no easy way. The best American teachers or British teachers can give you lessons, instruction, guidelines, but at the end of the day, it is you who have to practice. It is end of the day, it is you who have to give efforts. With your hard work, efforts, obviously, you can learn a lot of things. Okay. Roshan say thank you, no problem. Ahmed, my next live stream would be after an hour and 5 minutes with the British teacher James. I'm going to take his interviews like a biographical interview. I called it podcast. And in the meantime, I have to take my lunch. Our local time is 2:54 p.m. Saturday afternoon, guys, which is the UK time. Thank you very much once again, Miana, Roshan, Teacher Johnny, Krunal, and all the lovely people who are watching, who are making comments, who are watching silently from different parts of the world. You guys are really amazing, and without you, my live stream is never ever successful. I'm much, much thankful to you, and my gratitude to all of you. I wish I could bring all of you and talk to you, but as a Hello policy, it is not possible now anymore. Only the students who have subscribed to me, my present courses or the future courses, they can hop on me freely. So if you have any interest, or if you are interested to join me, subscribe to my course. Simply, I've got 3 courses running from the next month. So grammar, spoken English, speaking, I'll speaking. So join me. Hopefully we'll have good time, fun time, and obviously we can learn a lot. Okay, Isaac, welcome. Boniface, welcome. Mohammed, welcome. Okay, Mohammed, I'm going to end my live streams. Please do join me some other time. Thank you very much, guys, for your support and comments once again. I'll see you after an hour and 4 minutes. If you are here still, join me. Thank you very much, guys. You take care and practice, practice, and practice. Bye.